All right, so let's see. I'm checking the time because we did take a little bit longer with that one, and I gotta remember to turn you back on because I keep turning you off. All right, so this next one, do you like Nicolas Cage?
Oh, I love Nicolas Cage.
So this next one, writing is always more important for me. That's what Base said, and if you look at my movie or series reviews, you'll see like I talk quite a bit about the writing more so than anything else. Mm-hmm. All right, so if you're a Nicolas Cage fan, I think you guys are going to like this one. I've been tracking this for a while, and I've seen one other trailer, but this one looks pretty. This is a new trailer, came out a couple days ago. Let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for Renfield. This is the official final trailer. 2023 Nicolas Cage, Nicholas Hoult, coming at us from IGN. We are going to like the video. Watch the new trailer for Renfield, an upcoming movie starring these people. Evil doesn't span eternity without a little help. In the modern monster tale of Dracula's loyal servant, Emmy nominee that guy stars as Renfield, the torture aide to history's most narcissistic boss, Dracula. Renfield is forced to procure his master's prey and do his every bidding, no matter how debased. But now, after centuries of servitude, Renfield is ready to see if there's a life outside of the shadow of the Prince of Darkness, if only he can figure out how to end his codependency. All right, and it opens in theaters on the 14th.
Uh-oh.
The 14th. So, yeah, this one, it looks pretty interesting from what I've seen so far. I've seen it one other trailer for this. But, all right, we got a 2-minute, 32-second trailer. Here we go. All right.
Mr. Renfield, welcome. I am Dracula.
Oh my God.
A very good assistant.
No!
He's evil.
We will protect you!
You have the word of the most trusted institution on earth, the Catholic Church.
I'm sorry, I like that.
Renfield, your sole purpose in life is to serve me. Now, let's eat.
I was sorry, 1 second. I was like, why is it so?
I just want a normal life again.
So this is interesting to me. He eats an animal and then gets its powers.
Bless you, Mr. Renfield.
Oh, God bless you, nuns.
You're a hero.
Robert Montague Renfield. Let me explain. I work for Dracula.
Count Dracula.
Or, no, I think this is going to be great.
Dracula!
Some call me the Dark One. Others, the Lord of Death.
So you bring him people to eat?
Well, I do other stuff.
Like what? Wash his cape?
No, the cape is dry clean only, strictly.
Yeah, I'm aware this fly.
This looks,
I don't think he's
I'm
such a
telling you,
bad
this looks
guy.
good.
But you're never really going to be free until you face him.
I will no longer tolerate abuse. I deserve happiness.
So,
Let me explain something to you, okay? You deserve only suffering. I will unleash an army of death. Everyone you care about will suffer because you betrayed me.
We have to stop him before sunset.
could be. No, April Fool's stuff today.
I deserve happiness, and I take full charge of
You know when something crazy happens and someone's like, it's okay, I've seen way worse. Everything I saw you do today is gonna be my way worse.
It's my least favorite part of the job.
So, I was just going to say this because they're saying it in the chat. Base said in the chat, it could be an April Fool's. I didn't realize that it was April Fool's Day, like April 1st, until we started this. And I was like, it's April Fool's. I don't know. Yeah, it's April Fool's Day, so anyway. Yeah. I didn't plan any big joke or anything for it. I should have. Next year. I'll get you guys next year. So, what do you think? I think that this looks great. I think this is one of those things that like only Nicolas Cage could do. Like he's such a weird guy. Like he throws himself into it. What do you think? What do you think of the trailer?
I think it was good. I've seen the trailer at when I've gone and seen movies. It
Okay.
looks really funny. I think I'm going to go see it. And I like Nicolas Cage.
Okay, yeah, me too. I think I like Nicolas Cage. It's really good. So when they I want to say a year or two ago, when they were filming this, people thought that he was the Joker, because there's a set photo of him. There's a set photo of him, and they said he looked like the Joker.
A little bit.
Because of the green hair. Because he actually has green hair. Yeah, so there's a picture of him standing outside, and he actually, that hair you see, he literally has hair like that. Like, you can't really tell in some of these images. Yeah, right here. This is it. This is the set photo. So they showed this, and they were like, "Wow, he looks like the Joker." So that's what that's from. And I was like, "Yeah, he could." Yeah. They were saying "Oh, is Nicolas Cage going to play the Joker in some comedy or something?" But yeah, it was this, and this looks really good. So I'm really happy. Like I said, it's like he eats an animal, and which is part of the book, because I read the original Bram Stoker's Dracula. He would do this thing where he would basically he would eat a how did he say this? He would have he'd have spiders, and he would feed them flies. Okay, and then he would feed the flies to frogs, and that way, the power of the flies went into the spider, and then the power of the spider and the flies went into the frog, and then he would eat the frog. Renfield had this idea, stuff like that. Base is saying he probably won't see it in theaters, but if I ever see it on Netflix or somewhere, I'll watch it. Yeah, this looks pretty good. I think it's going to be pretty cool.
I think it's going to be in theaters.
Yeah, no, it's going to be in theaters. That's what it said. It's going to theaters on the 14th, so I'm going to go see it. I've got to catch up. You and I have got to do the Shazam review, too, still. But yeah, I've got to catch up on a... What's that?
I've seen it.
I know, we got to do it. I was just going to say, though, it's going to be cool to see him, eat an animal. This guy, Renfield, eating an animal and then, getting the power of the animal. So, that'd be pretty cool. Pretty cool little... And then, apparently he's going to battle Dracula with that? My understanding is that he's under a spell. He doesn't have the option to, betray Dracula because he's under a spell. So we'll have to see how that goes. That's probably going to be a big part of the plot, is how he, overcomes whatever that is. So... But, all right. Let's check out the comment section and see what other people think. Nicolas is always trying to reinvent... Yeah, vegan's worst nightmare. I do like that. Nicolas is always trying to reinvent himself. His longevity is insane. Always wondered when he'd get a proper Nick Cage documentary. Fun fact, Nicolas Cage didn't know that he was filming. He's just doing what he does every day. Nicolas Cage's Dracula is just gonna be so interesting to see. Nicolas and Nicholas in a vampire movie. Truly one of the movies of all time. No, I'm sure this will be good. This looks pretty good. So check it out. It'll be in theaters April 14th. All right, so let's move forward here. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and join the Discord, where you can voice chat with me while I live stream, and you won't be recorded or anything on YouTube and Twitch, so that's pretty cool. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read, you can see my after-action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in the description below.